Beginning on the upper level of 1417 10th Street, we walk in and are immediately struck by the amount of daylight from the skylight, southern windows, and western windows, as well as the tall ceilings. There's a loft-like appearance in here. While it's not a formal bedroom, there's a sleeping area on this side with views overlooking the unusually deep front yard. There's enough space on this part of the building to have a second, smaller bedroom in this area we're walking past now. You see there's radiator heating and floors that look to be original with beautiful character. Kitchen with stacked laundry and a full bathroom. If this space were being reconfigured into a single family home, I would consider extending the bathroom. If this were a luxury one bedroom, one den, I would make this area the wet room with a bathtub, shower, and just a toilet. A sink could go on the other side of the door, and it could be a luxury closet. There's a lot of potential with this space. This is the lower level. We'll begin with the front yard, which is, as I mentioned before, unusually deep, beautifully landscaped, a front patio. The patio could be a front door if you wanted to reconfigure the space. As it is, the front door is here. I myself would put a bedroom area in the front and reopen the area where they have the bed to turn into a living space. At least where the front door is now. If this were an Airbnb, it would do exceptionally well. You could potentially have 2 sleeping spaces and people would just eat up the windows. If it were converted into a single family home, the living room would be in the front and the formal dining area would be where the bed is. Tall ceilings and the stove-style fireplace characterize this structure. Radiant flooring and window units is how it's heating and cooled. You'll notice that you don't see the furnace or the hot water heater in here, which is really convenient in a home of this size. I found out towards the end of the showing that they are in a hidden area. Stacked washer dryer, full kitchen and bath in the rear of the home. Nothing in here is remarkably luxurious, but it all appears functional and mostly well thought out. Going into the rear, of course you should note that this home could be expanded because it doesn't occupy the maximum lot occupancy in the area. You've got a pretty healthy rear facade and a backyard. What I'll say about the backyard is it does open up to an alley and there is a gate for entrance by one person. You'll notice that the neighbors on either side have roll-up gates for alley access for parking. That's not necessary. They're about $10,000 if you wanted to buy one. If you wanted to remove the gate or move it back, you could allow a car to parallel park on the lot. Below the kitchen on this level is where the systems for the home are. There's not central air, but there is a water heater for each unit and the furnace. There's additional storage space if needed as well.